Hello, tubes of the internet. Well, I think it's time for a little explanation on something. Something that could be quite valuable for some of you out there, so buckle up. I've got my latte, although you can't see it, but you can totally trust me, it's latte. Lovely. Anyway, um, so it has come out that Anita Sarkeesian, aka Feminist Frequency, has used fan art to promote her Tropes versus Women Kickstarter. And the artist, Tamara Smith, aka Cow Kitty, does not really appreciate this. And there's been a whole debacle about it. You can check it out yourselves. What has surprised me about this incident this time is that gaming sites are actually reporting this, which is usually not the case when it comes to controversies and stuff like this surrounding Anita Sarkeesian. Some of you might remember she stole Let's Play footage, well, technically long play footage, from Cubix55, which is a long play channel where they upload long plays from various people. And what came and nothing came out of that. But because of this being on some gaming websites, I took a look at Game Politics, and sure enough, they reported it this time. Um, and with something going on, I reported it. I I said I responded to one comment showing the Let's Play incident, and I basically said, yeah, it's nothing surprising. I kinda suspected it to be a con and all of that. And then Andrew Eisen came in. Those of you who don't know, Andrew Eisen makes YouTube videos, does freelance stuff for IGN, and writes for Game Politics and stuff like that. So he's a somewhat somewhat little a little bit known figure in the gaming journalism sphere. Let's just put it like that. Latte. Um, so I get in. He comes in and says like, well, what exactly was it? It was oh yeah, he's asked me like con artist. She's delivering exactly what she said she would. What's the con and all of this? And I've had conversations with him before about it, so I told him we've talked over this and all of this, and I had the same conversation just under this with Zachary Knight, who does a podcast with called Super Podcast Action Committee, and they've done some coverage on Anita Sarkeesian, and I've pretty much cringed every time because I know how just goddamn wrong they are about this. But whatever. I can tune it out because I'm there for the other news and stuff and some interesting conversations. So anyway, to make a long story short, I put this long post in, and I realized that he has Andrew Eisen has responded, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I remember that conversation." And as I explained in my replies, I looked at everything you sent me, and none of it's even remotely indicative of any type of con. Well, this is where we have our conversation topic today, and we've all come across this. Even if you've seen these conversations just play out, it always comes to this. Always. And the thing is, I want to make this clear once and for all. Whenever I'm presenting something in an argument, especially regarding this incident, when I say she's a con artist and you're like, well, show me the proof. Thing is, I cannot show you 100% proof. I cannot. I can only share you the information that has led me to suspect, highly suspect, that she is a con artist. And I can only share this information with you. Whether or not you agree, I can't change that. But they almost always keep insisting, well, this is not, it doesn't, it doesn't prove anything. It's almost like they're expecting me to convert them or something. The thing is, I'm not here to convert anyone. I'm only here to show what I know. And whether or not you agree with me is another matter entirely. And because of this, I have to tell you that I cannot prove for 100% certainty that she's a con artist. I have very strong suspicions, and if you ask on this video why, seriously, just search her on YouTube. You'll get the idea. Just look at Jordan Owen 42's channel. You'll know why. The thing of it is, I can't prove to you 100% certainty that she is a con artist. And why is this? Because in order to get the information about something like that would seriously require someone to break the law. It would require somebody to spy on her, or something very, very nebulous. And unfortunately, the people who are fighting this fight are kind of usually a bit more honest than that. So, unless you want us to break the fucking law, we cannot provide the 100% certain evidence that you want. However, if you are that thick that you cannot see what's blatantly in front of you, then there is no one that can convince you. And you have created a saint for yourself. That is all there is to say. I'm out.